Hi, Earth Signs. Oh, you know what? I forgot to say my introductions. I did the tarot daily readings. Welcome to the Tarot at the Stargates. How are you doing? I hope everybody's well. Getting ready for your legal court cases. Well, it's going to be justice for most of the Earth signs, okay? Air signs, water signs. We got legal issues where we're going to come out with justice in our favor and karma's being served to the assholes that are involved, okay? And we could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be dealing with any of the elements, earth, water, and air, okay? But we're coming out on top, earth signs. I did have a video that I did post. I may post it, but I may not. I was just, because I'm like in practice mode anyway. So I pre-shuffled the oracle card here. I'm just going to give you a message. And then I'll shuffle this one more time. But justice is here for our earth signs, okay? Or whatever elements you have. But I'm focusing on the earth signs. Justice is here. It's in our favor. And like I said, karma is being served to the assholes involved. Hallelujah. Let's see what else is going on. Know that changes happen every 6 months, okay, people? So whatever tower moments you have, you can base that off your 6 months. It doesn't have to go from January to June or to June to December. Okay, it's just whenever you have your tower moment or whatever, you know, dramas pops off, the Wheel of Fortune, anything, you know, whatever major, just take that six months from that, and then know that that last 6 months, know that the 2 months of that last 6 months, that's when the most of your you know, your drama pops off. Okay, the truth comes out. You know, all the different moon phases are coming out right after the last 2 months. So, but it's just about release, rebirth, and starting a new beginning and getting rid of the old. That's what it's all about, okay? So let me pick you out a card and I'll get you reading here. I'm just going to do a 3-card spread. And you can do it as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, however you want to do it, okay? I'm just putting you guys all together because it's just easier for me. So I'm just doing, like, you know, the fire signs, the earth signs, air and water. Okay, we're all connected. We're all linked together. So people stop tripping about that, okay? Because I have, like, my sun, my moon and rising is both Scorpio. I'm double Scorpio and my sun sign is Taurus, but I'm on the cups. May 20th, so I'm a Gemini, you know, so, but we're all linked together, so just whatever resonates with you, you know, cool. If it doesn't, then keep it moving, and then, you know, just try for it next week. So no news is good news sometimes, right? So let me pick, let's see. Let me pick this one here. It's kind of poking out. Also have about family at the bottom. So we could be dealing with family issues, family members, siblings, even co-workers. Being at work a 9 to 5, that's your family, okay? That's your work family. That's a lot of hours to be with strangers, okay? So the situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. So you're in a healing phases right now. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. So be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to be at peace. Okay, sorry I read that a little bit too fast. It's just that whoever it's feeling maybe disconnected or having some kind of emotional experience, just you know, keep them in your heart and surround this person, you know, with just, you know, loving and caring energies. And that goes for yourself if that's you who's going through the chaos, okay? Whether we are dealing with family members, whether it's friends, neighbors, brothers, sisters, cousins, other siblings, you know, husband, wife, whatever. Earth signs, hope you're being grounded. Hope everybody's being grounded, balancing their inner child, you know, their well, healing their inner child needs, which is working through your childhood traumas from when you was little, or any kind of trauma that you're going through right now, and balancing your masculine and energies. It's all about balance, okay? Oracle love card message here for you. And we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, okay? So definitely, you know, family issues, relationship issues, whatever. But it's time to forgive and then learn the life lessons out of that, okay? All right. All right, so assertiveness. That's your message here, earth signs. Another message here for you. This situation can be healed gently and with love as you have requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So if you have legal court issues, I know you do, because I do, it's coming up, but you're going to be okay, okay? So just speak from the truth and speak from your heart, okay? And the universe will be with you, okay? So just be assertiveness and speak out loud and speak with no fears, okay? And you're going to be okay, and you're going to be just fine. And you could be dealing with the past life relationship. Could be adjusting. You could know some body in your past life. I'm just saying, because that's relevant with me. I know adjusting, and I also know adjusting, who cuts my my cat, her hair. You know, she's the only person that knows how to cut my cat's hair, because she doesn't. You know, it's hard to give cats a haircut. She's like a tabby Maine Coon, so she's like, her hair is like out there, and then when she gets shaved or cut, she's like a real skinny pooty cat. But anyway, you're dealing with a past life relationship. You have known each other before, okay? So it probably was really rocky. Let me just take a look. Rocky is really rocky. Some big ass rocks back there. Let me do, I think I have, let's see, what is it for the rocks? But that's like, you know, like a dark, you know, past, rocky past, painful past, something that's really heavy on your heart, you know, because there was some kind of injustice here, okay? This is here for a reason, because people are getting their due karma. So there was some kind of injustice in the past, and with those stones in the past, it was just, you know, some hard work, and you probably found out, you know, people being in third parties, being married, you didn't know, you know, stuff like that. People having codependencies, unhealthy kind of addictions that are coming out, you know, regarding an Aries, Leo, Sag. So, and then we also have temperance, and temperance is about, you know, just keeping your temper under control, having that balance, having patience and moderation. Okay, and then this is about also somebody transitioning off the planet, passing away, Okay. They passed away quickly and painless. Okay, if you have somebody that passed away, and I do apologize, but no, that's a celebration. Okay, that's definitely a celebration. But it's about, just keeping your temper and keeping yourself in control. Especially when you got to go up to court, and then dealing with somebody that's been, like a psychopathical liar that you might have been dealing with. Okay, maybe a narcissist, breaking free of that. Okay, yay. So breaking free. All right, so let me do picture things here, but it's about balance. And then the justice, we're finally getting a breakthrough. You're finally getting your power back. Could be dealing with somebody who has severe mental health issues. And lack of communication. Could have been broken down communications. Maybe you had a hard time trying to get your point across to this person, and they just didn't understand what the hell you was talking about. I don't know. It's just some kind of big, maybe you was misjudged too. Poor judgments and making wrong decisions regarding a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, or Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. Let's see. I know there's a glare in here, but so there could be some secrets that were kept hidden. They're going to be coming to surface. Moving forward, some kind of communications maybe coming over the internet. We've been waiting for this for a long time. Whatever it is that's going on, you've been waiting for a long time. You invested a lot, whether it's financial or material here, but patiently been waiting. It's been hard work. It's been a lot of delays. But we're going to have a successful outcome because justice is here and temperance is here. So there's, like I said, a lot of patience involved because you've been waiting for this past life relationship to come to pass. Maybe maybe the person could be a business partner. Maybe you've been wanting to work with a business partner for a very long time, and they've been maybe in some kind of limbo, or they couldn't work with you because of secrets or fears, any kind of illusions, insecurities. Maybe just out of fear, they didn't want to work with you. Maybe because of insecurities. Maybe they thought you was an enemy disguised as a friend. Because dealing with the Seven of Pentacles, or dealing with any kind of Pentacles, you can come from a conservative family and have conservative thinking and behavior towards other people who are not maybe like in your class. Financial class, financial status, social status. Okay, and then this Eight of Wands, this is about speed action, quick changes. This is traveling long distance, and it's news coming from an Aries, Leo, Sag, and you can be at a distance as well. And this is about going in the right direction. Taking a relationship to a higher commitment or to the next level. That maybe could be a job transfer as well. Maybe you applied for a job and let's see, maybe you applied for a job and maybe there was some kind of confusion or something maybe was troubling about it, and you had to maybe just take some time out to maybe kind of just think clearly, because something is kept secret, something is a mystery. I don't know, some kind of fears that you had about if this was a job, okay? But since this is because we do have a lot of pentacles, the Lovers is here too. The Four of, there was kind of some kind of retreat or some kind of renewal or death or some kind of recovery. A lot of anxiety. Maybe you was burnt out because of a young, immature air sign who could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be some secrets around children. But we definitely been waiting. Could have been up to 7 years or more, or 7 years or less. But it's definitely 7 years here. It could be months or weeks, but I do feel 7 years for most of the earth signs. I think you've been waiting maybe to be independence. Something that has to do with your independence. Maybe you've been waiting for some kind of financial investments to come in. Some kind of financial investments to come in. I'm going to have to clarify on that with a different deck. This is also working through any kind of doing self-work on yourself, okay? Dealing with the Scorpio, water sign, Pisces, Cancer. Trying to stay balanced through your different mood swings. This is mood phases. It can be working through your childhood traumas or any kind of traumas, any kind of illusions. Insecurities, and just being balanced, okay? That's what that is. And look like somebody just maybe this has to do with mental health, so it can be there was some direct, truthful communication that came out. Maybe put somebody in their reality check. Maybe you busted somebody's bubble with some honest, blunt truth, because this is about speaking truth and being blunt about it, being direct about it. And it can cause trouble. It can cause some minor troubles, or feeling awkward, or some intense communication. Could be spying, and maybe that secrets was that the Lovers is here. Let me pull out the Lovers. Let me pull out these cards here, because there was some kind of secrets around, around a Lover, a Gemini. Something that was kept secret, you didn't know, and it could be like mental health. This is having mental health, being really stressed out, being overwhelmed, okay? This also can be working with the dead or somebody passing away as well. I told you here, the Temperance is somebody could have passed away quickly and painlessly, okay? Bringing some kind of justice, bringing some kind of balance back to the situation, okay? Let me watch my time. My goodness, it's already 20 minutes already. Let me just clarify this moon and then we'll be done, okay? But justice is here. Okay, and we're going to move forward here. And you got your investments are going to come in. So if you've been waiting for any kind of money, any kind of settlements, or any kind of something that's tangible, material wise, it don't really have to be money, but it is definitely tangible and definitely material. Okay, and there's something about getting your independence back and working for yourself, being on your own, okay, and being independently secure, having that stability and security financially. This is having a lot of money and getting this on your own. You work for this on your own. This, okay? So congratulations for that, for you, you know, completing that life cycle here. You're probably coming to an ending here on your life, on a life cycle. You probably learned a life lesson here because of some secrets that you didn't know about, okay? Maybe you didn't know that this person had severe mental health issues, and that was kept secret from you, and plus they probably was in some kind of other long-term commitment or a marriage, okay? Or it could be business too as well. You could be dealing with your family members or friends, co-workers or neighbors here. Can been dealing with if you were married or you had a wife that maybe had she was definitely, maybe she was immature, and there was maybe some secrets around the child, maybe paternity test, but I feel that she was definitely not balanced with her feminine side. She was masculine energies. Okay, she was like a lot of trouble with mental health issues, being coldness, sarcastic, cynical, negative talk, always playing mind games, always calculating out shit, you know, just calculating in the head of what to do next to traumatize you or to humiliate you or to do something deceiving, okay? This she can be, right? You can be dealing with like a lot of people here. There is a lot of people here. 6 people, could be dealing up to 9 individual that you're dealing with. Like I said, you know, family members, a wife, a boss, okay? She could have been like really high up on her horse. She could be, okay? I'm just saying different scenarios, because she really is a nice lady if you're dealing with that. And she could have been dealing with, you know, immature women or immature men here who act like children, who act like, you know, brats. But let me just clarify this moon card real quick. But justice is here and karma is served to the assholes involved, okay? And this is your past life. And you need to be assertive, okay? Stand your ground and speak truth. Whether or not you have court cases or not, just stand your ground and speak truth with no fears, okay? All right, so we are dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. And somebody used their intuition, and here's justice again. All right, so justice is on our side, okay? And we are dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sag, who could have younger, in her 20s, 30s, late 20s, early 30s, or mid 30s. Just broke your heart, you know, just tore it all to pieces. Somebody from your past life, but they're bringing balance back here. So some secrets here dealing about a decision, maybe seeing the clear picture. It's about expansion, teamwork, but seeing the bigger picture and making a choice. So there might have been a wrong choice in picking this Aries Leo Sag. She turned out to be a player who turned out to manipulate you regarding maybe a child or money. She could have had a child with another lover, which is here. Okay, an earth sign with air. You could have got married for only for money, or got into a really a business relationship that maybe she or he took your money or stole from you, from the business, some investments. But like I said, justice is here, and we're using our intuition. There's endings and new beginnings, because there's new happiness, new abundance, new spiritual enlightenment coming. Okay, and a reunion is coming. And justice is being served for foolishness from an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, or a Gemini, any of the signs. But we just got, foolish here behaviors. There's a Taurus, Aries, and the reunion, reconciliation from somebody from your past, from your childhood, from your neighborhood, your neighbors. You could have lived, by each other. Okay, but there's a new commitment. There could be a new job, like I said, new promotions, new transfers. But like I said, justice is here twice. So it's gonna, justice is in our favor, okay? So that's been your reading, earth signs, and good luck. And be clear about, the choices that you make, okay? Don't let nobody talk you into making choices that you don't feel comfortable with. You are your own star. You make your own choices, okay? All right. Good luck with you. Thank you. If anything resonates with you, please leave that down in the comments so I will know. Thank you. Bye. Hi, earth signs. Just a tarot note real quick, because I caught it after I stopped recording. So I got this message now. Yeah. So whoever's coming back, all right, the secret is that he or she is going to pick you and be committed, okay? Because this is being in love. When the high priestess comes out, somebody's in love with someone, okay? So either the Aries, Leo, Sag, who has Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or water in their charts, are going to finally get their shit together and going to work on things and be committed and work through their traumas or their unhealthy codependencies, or whatever the case is. They're going to work on that, okay? And they're going to be committed, okay? That's being really committed and doing things the right way, okay? And being focused and paying attention to detail. Okay, the other thing is too, if it's this, whoever this high priestess is, could be the earth sign, okay? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. She could have fire in her chart, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? She could just decide to go on her own, okay? That could be the secrets as well. I'm just giving you different scenarios. She just could decide after all this bullshit, because there was some bullshit, some past. That's why this justice card is here, because there was some kind of injustice. So there was a lot of bullshit going on. A lot of blocks, broken down communications, and a stalemate being involved, okay? So she may just decide, or even if it's he, just to be by themselves, okay, after justice is served, and they get whatever settlement or something, case is closed. Okay, they probably going off on their own, and she may be willing to help. If you have a high priestess involved with you, she may be your spiritual guru or mentor, and she may help you work on your traumas, okay? So you can get your independence back and be, make the right choices for yourself, and to take that flight, and to be on your own in a new pathway, on a new spiritual pathway, okay? She could be here because this is a spiritual guru or some kind of counselor, okay, to help you with your issues, okay? That was it. Thank you. Bye.